Hello students, as we are solving important NCERT textbook questions from Structure of an Atom, today's important question starts from question number 28. An atomic orbital has n equal to 3. What are the possible values of L and ML? That means here principal quantum number is 3. What are the possible values of L and M? They are asking. See, in our last session, we have gone through what do you mean by quantum number, what are the uses of quantum number, types of quantum number, and rules and principles of how the electrons are filling in the subshell, all the ideas, formats, and solving problems also we have gone through in our last session. So please watch that and yes, let us solve this question. Okay, now here n it is principal quantum number I mentioned, so n equal to 3. L equal to what they are asking, ML is equal to what? Okay, so according to this, SPDF, right? So SPDF means subshell SPDF. In this, n equal to one, 2, 3, 4 onwards. Whereas L, the azimuthal quantum number starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. So we can mention n minus 1 because one number it is lower. So we can mention n minus 1. Whereas magnetic quantum number ML is equal to, because L I just mentioned because it belongs to magnetic quantum number belongs to what it is, azimuthal quantum number follows. Okay, so here what happened, magnetic quantum number always starts with what it is, minus L2 plus L. That means here 0, and here you can mention in this way, here 1 means minus 1, 0 plus 1. Whereas here 2 means minus 2, minus 1, 0 plus 1 and plus 2. And the same way, these all belongs to this point. And this all belongs to this point. And 3, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 plus 1 plus 2 and plus 3. So we can give that formula 2L plus 1. So 2L plus 1. For example, here one value if we take from L means 2 into 1 plus 1. So that means here you will get what it is, 3. Value it is 3. That means here p orbital, no, it belongs to. So that means 2 px, 2py and 2pz. Like that we can arrange. Okay, now as we are talking about this n equal to 3, what about L and M they are asking. So as I mentioned this, I hope you got an idea for getting the answer. Yes, now in this n equal to 3. So that means L equal to what it is? L equal to 2. So L equal to 2 means M equal to what it is? Minus 2. Minus 1. 0 plus 1 and plus 2. So automatically you are getting how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So that means d orbital is having 5 compartment. In that each compartment, how many electrons can occupy? 10 electrons. Right? Got it? Hope you're clear with that first question. So, n equal to 3 means L equal to 2 and ML equal to, that is minus 1, sorry, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and plus 2. So here 2 and here. From this number onwards minus will be coming. That's what I just mentioned. That formula 2L plus 1 you can follow to find this. What is this? Magnetic quantum number. And the same way azimuthal quantum number formula n minus 1. What is it n? Principal quantum number according to that SPDF 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you got a clear idea about the first question. Come on, let's go for the second question. List the quantum number of electrons in 3D orbitals. Yes, let us check this value. Now, second question also 3D they mention. So 3D means indirectly they are mentioning the same value here. So 3D means n plus L, no? So n it is 3 plus L equal to what it is. That means minus 1, no? So that means here 2. So altogether 5. So 5 which is belongs to what it is. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. Indirectly they ask the same answer. This is first one and second one also the same point which is mentioning about the first answer. I hope you got a clear idea about all these points. Yes, fine. Come on, let us go for the next question. What are the possibilities? Which of the following orbitals are possible? 1p, 2s, 3p and 3f. I hope you got a clear idea. Come on, let's go and identify that answer. Okay. Yes. Now, in this 1p, here 1p, 2s, 3p and 3f. Right. Now, in this, which of the following orbitals are possible? 1p, is it possible? 1p. Now, for example, here S, P, D and F. Here, according to this, n equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4. L equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. And L equal to 0. Here what it is? Minus 1, 0 plus 1. That means here 3, here 5, here 7 and here for example, if it is G means here 5, here 9. All odd numbers you will get it. Okay, now fine. See here, 1p, is it possible? N equal to 1 and L equal to 0. P, it is not at all possible. So this is not possible. And 2, yes. 2 yes, 1 is 2 yes, yes, it is possible. See here 2, n equal to 2, I just mentioned in this way, n equal to 2, L equal to 0. So only 2 electrons can be possible. 2 electrons only can be possible because L equal to 0 only. See here, S orbital 0. I hope you got a clear idea about this point. Okay, now 3p. So n equal to 3, L equal to 2. N equal to 3, L equal to 2. So that means you will get 5 compartments. That is minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1 and plus 2. Just now we have gone through that point. Yes, it is possible. This is also possible. 3f. 3f means what it is? Here 3. N equal to 3 and L equal to f, what it is? 3. Is it possible? N equal to 3 and f equal to 3. No, it is not possible because n minus 1 only. What it is? L. Right? So this is not possible. I hope you got a clear idea about this point. So n it is like 1, 2, 3. L equal to n minus 1. You just remember and m equal to 2l plus 1. Please form what it is. Take down this formula to find all these points. I hope you got a clear idea about this question and as well as quantum numbers and filling the orbitals, electrons, principles and rules of how the electrons are filling. Yes, fine. Come on, let us go for the next question. Now the next question. Using SPD notation, describe that orbitals with the following quantum numbers. Really, it will be easy if you know all the formats. Okay, so generally what it is, just we'll write like this. S, P, D and F. Okay, N equal to what it is? Yes, I can hear your voice. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And L equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. M equal to, here what it is? 2L plus 1 formula. Here N minus 1 formula. Yes. So in this way, here 1, 3, 5 and 7. Right? Okay. Now in this, yes, let us find that N equal to 1. That means 1. And L equal to 0. That means 1 S. This is the answer. B. N equal to 3, that means 3. L equal to 1, that means 3P. Got it? Right? Now, N equal to 4, that means 4. L equal to 2. L equal to what it is? 2, that means D. And N equal to 4, that means 4. L equal to 3, F. Right? So this is only that point. If you know this format, really you will get full marks in this concept. See, this is the formula for L and this is the formula for what it is? M. I hope you got a clear idea about this point. Let us see another question. 30th question. Explain and give reason which of the following sets of quantum numbers are not possible. See, that is what I just mentioned over here. S, P, D and F and N equal to here 1, 2, 3 and 4 and here L equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. That is n minus 1 and m equal to, it is 0. Here what it is? 3, 5, 7. This is 2L plus 1. Right? So this is minus L2 plus L. In that way you remember. And S is equal to plus half or minus half. Right, that is general. Okay, now you just remember this part. Let us check whether it is possible or not in this. Okay, now n equal to 0. Actually, n starts with 1 only first. There is no what it is option of 0. So this complete set, it is not possible because n equal to 0. Then how come it is possible? So it is not possible. Okay, starting only we can identify. Then n equal to 1, L equal to 0 and m also it is 0. Yes, it is possible. So that what means it is 1 yes. Right? Okay, n equal to 1, L is also 1, m is 0. L equal to n equal to 1 means L equal to 0 only. But here they mention 1. Wrong here also. And here of course 0 only. So this is also not possible. And see, from this only you will get an idea. That's what purposely I just mentioned. Now n equal to 2, L equal to 1, m equal to 1. How is it possible? L equal to 1 means m equal to 3, right? Minus L2 plus L. But here they mentioned 1. So that is 2px, 2py, 2pz. No. That means here you will get 3. So this is also not possible. And the next one, n equal to 3, L is 3. How is it possible? Because n minus 1, right? So here what it is? L equal to 3, m also it is 3. Totally wrong. So it is not possible. Right? Okay, so please use this concept. Then n equal to 3, L is 0, m is 0. L n equal to 3. L equal to 0 and m is 0. So that means 3, yes. Yes, it is possible. Right? So, according to this, easily we can analyze. I hope you got a clear idea about this question. Come on, let's go for the next question. Now the next 31st question. How many electrons in an atom may have the following quantum numbers? How many electrons only directly they mentioned? Okay, now n equal to 4. M, yes, that means spin quantum number, it is minus half. So that means what are the possibilities are there? N equal to 4 means here 4s will be there, 4p will be there, 4d will be there, and 4f will be there. Everything it is half only they mentioned, that is minus half. So usually here, suppose compartment is there means plus half and minus half. Like this only. It is two electrons. One it is of plus half and the other one it is minus half. In this, they mention here what it is. Half, the minus half only they mention. That means one here, three compartment for p orbital, one, and d orbital, five compartment. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and 4 F orbital, 7 compartment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So everywhere 1. Now, in this, how many electrons are possible? They mentioned. Okay, so that means how many electrons? Here 1, here 3, here how many? 5, and here 7. Altogether, 16 electrons are possible for n equal to 4 of spin quantum number minus half. I hope you got a clear idea about this question. Now let us check another question here. Here in this point, n equal to 3, L equal to 0. So n equal to 3 means, n equal to 3 means equal to 0. So that means 3 yes. So 3 yes, how many electrons can occupy? S orbital can occupy only 2. So they mention n equal to 3, L equal to 0. How many electrons? It is 2 electrons only. I hope you got a clear idea about these questions. Yes. Okay.